Hey guys, this is John, and I'm playing Maverick 1 in the 1-minute pool on ICC. First game of the session, we have a Grandmaster. That's always a nice start. He's playing a Grunfeld. Let's play the Bishop D2 variation. And then E4 to kick the knight away. He takes. Knight B6 is another option. We'll trade the dark square bishops. I played this line OTB before, so I'd like to think I know a thing or two, but E6 is a new move to me. I guess he's just going to be giving me a protected pass d-pawn, but kind of playing based on that. This could be annoying because he's going to blockade this pawn pretty well, is the thing. Okay, let's play c4. These positions can be tricky because, yeah, my d-pawn is like superficially strong, but if push comes to shove, like what can I really do with that? Let's play queen d2 because it's totally blocked on the d-file. It's not going anywhere. Moreover, I have a light square bishop that may not be effective. But there's a lot of game left to be played. I think g3 is all right here. Maybe we'll try to get this knight into the game. He's bringing his, or this bishop into the game. Yeah, he's bringing his knight to a good square, like right in front of the pawn. And now he's just going to look to swap. Let's go here. See if I can get h6 in. That would be nice. Well, at least now I can penetrate and attack the knight. Like, his king is open. So that could be of use to us.
Time warning.
Let's go back here. We'll pin him. We'll go here and attack this pawn. Let's not take that. Problem is a queen trade is like almost always good for him. Whereas for me, it's not anything to write home about. You can give a check here. Gives a check on that square instead. Okay, let's go back here. I'm trying my best to avoid a queen trade. Even still. I think I might win on time. Ooh, he hung his queen. Highly unfortunate for him. Okay, well, we benefited from queen e3, and he wasn't too fast at the end. Back in the pool, we have the Maverick again. I remember the line this guy plays. He likes this g3 semi-Slav. And I think it's a bad line, but I'm going to see... Ooh, he didn't play it this time. Okay, let's go knight bd7 then. We'll just play Cambridge Springs variation. Take here, bishop b4, you know the drill. Rook c1, I'll take, and then play bishop a3, and then b6, and bishop a6. It's castle now. Rook c2, yeah. I have some experience with rook to b1 instead of that. But it's similar. Okay, so I want to drop my bishop back to e7. And this move is designed to prepare that, basically. Plays f4. Okay. Well, we better drop it back anyways. A trade occurs. He's shutting down e5, but maybe I can play for c5 instead. Let's go c5. We'll trade the knights. Let's go attack that bishop. This bishop's not really attacked, is it? Let's go f6. Yeah, he's going to try to bring one of his rooks in, undoubtedly. King e1 is probably good, just to force my rook away. Look at his time, though, ticking down. Let's just go back. I'm going to keep pieces on the board in a bid to keep it complicated. He can play his rook to a3, but we have rook d6. I'm going to slowly get my king over as well. Yeah, let's play our king up.
Check.
We'll go a6 and then slowly start making some progress over here. Yeah, he just resigned because he's going to run out of time. Ooh, Platyborg, our buddy Platyborg. Haven't played you for a while. This guy's really tough always. It's we kind of go on runs against each other. Like sometimes one of us is just clearly dominating the session. Sometimes it turns around in the other's favor. It just really depends. It's impossible to predict sometimes too. Okay, let's just play solid. Not give Platyborg anything to chew on. Know what I mean? Let's go here. He has bishop e5 though. He has that move too. Okay, we'll bring this for defense. Maybe bishop f6 after? No, let's play e5. I like this move to shut out his bishop instead. Let's go here. I don't know what queen c4 is about. It just looks kind of like a random shot in the dark. Let's play the bishop back. Yeah, alright, let's go f6. I didn't really want to play that move. I'm playing a little slow right now. Ooh, he lost his queen, though. He's going to play it out because he always plays it out. Let's take that. And he resigned. Okay. Didn't make me prove it. Usually he like plays till checkmate or nearly till checkmate. But yeah, 22 seconds I can win this position for sure. Revoke my bullet card if I can't win that. Hellcat is the next opponent. I've had trouble with this GM in the past in 3 minute. They've had my number in that time control, so let's get him back in 1 minute where it really matters. The more serious games, the 1 minute games. Okay, let's take that. Okay, I'll take you here. I'll just feed Keto. He might like win a pawn or something temporarily, but yeah, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Let's just do this to destroy his pawn structure. Feed Keto the bishop. This is kind of nice. I mean, he's got weaknesses. Here I'm attacking the knight and the h6 pawn. This is a nice double attack. We can take that. He does not trade. Well, now we'll go h4, h5. Proceed with that plan. Liking the looks of this. I like it. Okay, let's go here. And then, I'm going to try to maneuver my knight up. Okay,
check.
I can do this check and I win his knight. Good stuff there. Let's just pick up that c3 pawn. I'm going to play for an attack too. He's just going to, I guess, try to play as quick as he possibly can. But he's going down. Just force a queen
check.
trade.
Draw.
Offers a draw, offers to adjourn. That's just, that's Bush League, man. Come on, Hellcat, you're better than that. All right, he resigned. Sauerkraut, hello, Sauerkraut. Wow, getting a lot of cast of characters in this one. All these GMs abounding in the field. Okay, let's just play rook e1. Not going to overthink it. Let's just go here and maybe h3. Bishop back to e3. a3, let's, oops, meant to play b4. Just trying to prep that move. No harm, no foul though, right? I think bringing the knight back to d2 and then trying to go over to b3 and enforcing c5 is a good plan. Kind of a fan. Ooh, I can play c5 right away. I'm like miles ahead on the queen side compared to his king side demonstration. So this is looking quite promising if I do say so. Let's open up a few lines over here. Let's go attack this b6 pawn. How about that? If he takes once on b4, I can just recapture. And he doesn't have a good reply, really. Okay, let's do this. Expecting a capture. Let's go here and attack this pawn. Let's go here, attack the knight. Let's go king h2, maybe g3 to come. Hard to say. I think I can take here. I got to watch my dark squares a little bit. But on the whole, I think it should be okay. There's no bishop e5 I have to worry about. d6 is falling. d6 is falling down. London Bridge style. He's got issues. Okay, I can take this next move. Let's go here. Just take on f8.
Check.
Let's give it a check.
Check.
Okay, we can just take
check.
that guy. Okay, we're going to win if we play this
check.
At all decently.
Check.
Just take that knight just to be safe. Okay, so good session so far. We're up to 25-55. Sauerkraut again. Let's play this. I guess we're getting like a reversed Alekines or some strange thing. But I like the open lines that I get because of this. It's castle now. I think just the rook coming over is a good plan. He can play d4, and then maybe knight c4. Open it up. Let's play c5. I like open lines too. He probably needs to get castled, so like bishop e2 makes a lot of sense soon. Let's go back. I still want to take here. Let's go like this, and then, I don't know, try to bring the knight into e5, I guess, is what we'll do. Okay, it's opposite colored bishops, but, oh, for some reason I just dropped that pawn. For no good reason, really. None at all. Okay, let's play f6. We'll take... Yeah, we're just down a pawn for absolutely nothing. Also, he has a very safe king. It's doubly annoying. I guess we'll try to attack this c4 pawn. For the moment, I'm doing fine. In fact, I think I'm doing pretty well. Performing admirably, maybe. Let's go king g6. Got to defend that king. All right, time to advance some pawns. h5 looks like a good idea. He's got to figure out some way to get at me in the meantime. Just keep pushing. Drop that pawn. Drop that one.
Check.
Okay. Let's reinforce this guy. This is hard to do with a weak king. He's going to come after me on h6. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I'm like stalemated almost.
Check.
Let's go back here.
Check.
Oh, he ran out of time. Sorry, Sauerkraut. I don't know why you took so long at the end. Did my moves like baffle you? I guess they did. Okay, that was really bad time pressure management for me. So I didn't deserve to win that endgame. I had a nice position out of the opening, I felt, though. Okay, we're playing Castor, who is playing a system. Yeah, queen's coming to c7, as usual in this line. Let's play d5. This worked in a recent blitz game that I played, so maybe it'll work here. And then we'll play knight d2. Maybe I can try to win this a-pawn. Remains to be seen, of course, but we'll attempt. Okay, let's take that. Play b4. He's going to take with that and then probably play queen b4. Let's dispute him down the file. Hard position to assess. Let's take this way. Make it a little unbalanced. Okay, h3, create luft. There's no tactics on c4 yet. They don't work. Let's just back his queen off. Let's go here. Sure. Don't go there. That's a bad move. Okay, rook in. See if we can pre-move this capture. I want to go c5 really badly. I really do. Okay, he backs that off. I'll bring the queen back. Well, I think we're doing well, but we're down on time. We're down a lot on time. Can I get into e6? That would be great.
Time warning.
Possible. Let's go here and see if we can get into e6.
Check.
Queen b6, maybe he'll try? Okay, well, let's establish this pawn deep in enemy territory.
Check.
Ooh. Not sure he wanted to allow this to happen. This does not look good. Okay, now I'm completely winning. Yeah, he resigned. Okay, another game, Castor. And the GMs are just out in full force today. And I'm benefiting from wins against them, too. I'm a little tired today because I recorded that simul last night. So I'm feeling a bit tired, but so far so good in this session. I wasn't sure how I was going to perform. Don't want to jinx myself, though. Lots of chess to be played. Got to keep that in perspective. Okay, let's go c5. I'm staying ahead on the clock against most of these players, which is helping me out tremendously. Little pawn storm coming over here. I think I'll play knight b6 next move, and then b4 maybe. Okay, let's go back here and hit this pawn. I can just go, ooh, he has f5. f5 I did not see. All right, well, we have two pawns for it. We can stir up some trouble, maybe. You never know. We do have a nice pawn center. Maybe I can bring my knight into d5. Looks pretty good. He's going to part with another pawn. I think that a-pawn is pretty much in trouble for him. I didn't want to take it right away, though. Ooh, this move looks really good. Let's take here. I'm threatening knight e2 now. He's got to be careful. He saw it. queen there. I'm going to go here just to defend the c5 pawn. That's the whole point of that last move. Let's bring our knight to f4. If bishop e4, I can do g6. This queen is actually trapped. Yeah, he got his queen trapped. Knight takes, pawn takes. I'm still trapping his queen, amusingly, because c5 is controlled by the rook. That is pretty funny. Okay, back in the pool. Another victory. Yeah, I didn't connect the point of bishop g4 to playing f5 until it was too late. I guess like I'm losing material here no matter what, though. That was a good move. Attacks the rook, threatens f5. All right, Castor again. Let's see what he's got in store for us this time. He's a good player, knows his main lines really well. I've lost to this player OTB before, too. So I know not to underestimate his knowledge of opening theory. I feel like one of us is lagging slightly, and I think it's him, but it's like not enough to count. Okay, let's do knight d2. And we'll take this way. Then castle. I might play for f3. Undecided. Let's play a4. Just kind of prophylaxis against the a6, b5 idea. All right, so he's going to get into e5 with his knight. I really want to reroute my knight. And where do I want to bring it? That's the question. Somewhere around here. I mean, he can play like bishop e5. I'm going to go for... Let's play a5. I'm going to go for f4. Unless he has other plans. Okay, let's do this. Guess we're trading a bit. Okay, let's do this. Let's bring this guy over. Unclear position, I'd say. Ooh, we can go here. In fact, let's back this off. I don't want to deal with knight c4, although it is
Time.
kind of trouble, isn't it? All right, let's do this. I want to open this up. g4, he plays to keep it closed. Makes perfect sense. Okay, at least I can take here now. Okay, now I'm the one who's way down on time. This is going to be tough. Take. If he doesn't take, something bad will happen. If queen takes, I take on h6. Ooh, this is looking good.
Check.
Queen g7,
Check.
let's check here.
Check.
He practically has to do that. He's fighting for his life now. He wants to trade queens. Very, very badly. Let's go here. If he takes my rook, I'm playing f6. Undoubtedly. Let's see if he'll trade. I'm just going to pre-move stuff now.
Check.
There's no way he's going to be able to do this in time. Yeah, okay. Another victory. I think he spent too long trying to figure it out, like right around, I don't know, this vicinity when my knight got into e4. I mean, he had almost a 2-to-1 time advantage there. Little peasant, Alejandro Ramirez, my buddy Alejandro. Good player, strong GM, excellent commentator. Went to college with this guy. Yeah, Alejandro's cool dude. Let's take guess and do this, and then e4 maybe. This looks pretty good for me, just off the top of my head. I do have an isolated pawn, though. Maybe e3 he can play. Guess we'll find out soon. Let's go here. We'll just try to be active. He does play e3. If he takes, I can take f3. Okay, now I can maybe put the pawn on d3. Let's go here first, though. Let's take here, and then I can take on e3. I can do this. I can do it. Han D. Okay, let's create luft. Let's just hide. Hide our king. I'm a little worried about this knight being over here, but I'm hoping it's not that big of a deal. Okay, I think the queen coming into d4 is crucial for us. Let's take some stuff. It's hard for him to like create threats, I think. I'm gonna try to go after his king a bit. Let's go here. Knight g3 is threatened. No, it's not. Never mind. Disregard my previous statement. Queen here. Now knight e3 could be a big problem for him. We found a good move, though.
Check.
I'm gonna lose. I'm Gonna lose, guys. Whoa, he's actually choosing a weird way to simplify.
Check. Check.
Choosing a very weird way to simplify.
Check.
Let's get rid of that last pawn.
Check.
Okay, I'm not gonna... Alright, well, at least I got a draw out of that. I'll take a draw after that position. Whoa, I didn't mean to take that. Meant to push d5. Hey, we're gonna make do with what we have, though. Now he can play for the early d4. Okay, let's bring this here. He's gonna line up on this pawn. Yeah, this is annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna castle and get rid of it. Didn't take it, actually. Surprising. This is like our previous game, but in reverse. I'm playing like a weird, like almost Tarash sort of thing. He's gonna go d3 if I'm not careful. He's still probably gonna play d3. Yep, there we go. Bishop into e4 makes a lot of sense for him. Let's see if we can trade. Maybe this move? No, that allows d2. No, that's not good. Okay. Guess we'll do this.
Check.
Maybe bishop c3. Oh, queen takes f4. He had queen takes f4. He didn't see it. The game continues. The battle continues. I feel like he has some tactical shot that I'm not seeing at the moment. I'm trying desperately to get a handle on this position, but it's not easy.
Check.
It's not at all easy. Let's see if he wants to trade queens. He does. Okay, g5.
Check. Check.
He's fast, man.
Check. Check.
Okay. I'm just gonna get flagged now.
Check.
Yeah, too slow for me. Oh, Hondi got me. Okay, back in the pool. Let's try to take him out again. Or to begin with. So I've half out of 2 against him. Alejandro, you disrupted my streak. Yeah, that one was tough because after we survived his queen takes f4 miss, which was like mating next move practically. Queen takes f4, king takes h4, bishop f2 does the trick. King h5, queen g5. So after we survived that, we still had a pretty precarious position that required me to like constantly monitor f4, h4 my king. So that's too bad. Yeah, that slip early on. D takes c5, which is not a good move there. I mean, it shouldn't like lead to a bad position for white, but I was pretty thrown off. Okay, the butcher Mio. I'm gonna play a couple more games. Does not take. Okay, let's just do this. He's allowing me to take that pawn on b2 whenever I want. I'm not going to oblige, though. He'll probably go for e5. He does. e6 now? Okay, I'm not going to take there, though. I'm just going to play it like so. Ooh, that's a good move. That's an annoyingly good move.
Check.
Let's give it check. And then maybe just f5. His bishop is like somewhat cut off. So maybe that provides some play. Okay, let's go queen back to c7. To guard c4. This guy wants to kill me. He really is the butcher. Alright, I'll take you.
Check.
I hope I don't get mated. Alright. I've decided that you might be bluffing.
Check.
Okay, at least now I have this check. And then I can play this move. And I'm defending. If I can eliminate that g6 pawn and then get at f7, all can be forgiven. His king is way open,
Time
too.
warning. Check.
Yeah, this is winning now. I mean, it's still kind of tricky, but it's winning.
Check.
Dropped his queen. Dodged a bullet on that one. Okay, last game. Do one more. We're at 2579. Haven't had to wait for hardly any games. Who is Hellcat? This Joker. I think they used to have their name in there. In their finger notes. It says they're from Finland. One of Hellcat's notes says, professional 1-minute coach. Based on their etiquette in offering a draw and then offering to adjourn the game in a lost position, I would not hire them. Okay, so this looks a little bit better for black. I think little peasant Alejandro has an edge. I mean, typical situation with like the bishop being better than the knight because there's pawns on both sides of the board. Also, like this duo in the center makes for a good impression, I think. White isn't doing a good job of activating their majority. But still, it's knight versus bishop in a bullet game. It's always hard to handle the knight in those situations. Okay, Castor is going to be our last opponent of the day. Let's see if he plays this G3 variation. He does this from time to time. Let's play E6. Hope our queen doesn't become too precarious over here. So let's send it over there just to be safe. He's still going to play for A4, B4. Let's go B6. We'll play it kind of conservative. Just do this. He's going to take and then jump the knight into B5. I guarantee it. Let's do this. I wonder if G4, if I can take. That would be interesting, so I'm going to try it. He can't move the knight now for fear of getting checkmated. Let's go A5. Okay. Let's try to get this guy, one of those guys off the board. That knight. He can take either one, I guess. Let's take. Might as well grab that pawn. Again, I'm giving him a choice of which piece to capture. Okay, we'll take... He's going to get a knight into C6 now when all is said and done, though. That is annoying. It's a very strong piece on that square. Let's advance the A-pawn. And just try to create a ruckus by playing rook in and attacking the C-pawn.
Time warning.
I can't take that. That's not good. Okay, let's just do this. I think going here and agreeing to a trade is okay. This rook might make an appearance on this square now. Okay. Ooh, I pinned him again. He can take on D6, though. Okay, this is looking good. Good stuff.
Check.
Let's give it a check. Play G5.
Check. Check.
See if he gives us a check here.
Check. Check.
Oh, we can take a rook. Get rid of the last mating material. Ooh, oh no, I have pawns. I thought the situation was reversed for a second where I was the one with the knight remaining and therefore had no mating material. But nope, we got all these pawns. All right, so pretty good session. Let's go tabulate the results. So we played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games, and I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, 1, and 1. Hey, that's the same result of my simul the other day. Not that simuling these various title players was easy. Did I play all title players in this? I think I did, yeah. Even the Butcher Mio was an ion. So, very title-heavy session. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll be back tomorrow with another bullet video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.